Hey guys, Hardcore Nerdiness here. Here to talk to you today about the two new cards everyone's been talking about. Dragoascension, the Divine Heaven Dragon, whatever, and number 48, Shadow Lich. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about Dragoascension, and what I decided to do, I decided to go on DN, look up everything that had when this card is sent to the graveyard in its card effect, because the way I figure, most of you guys know what it does by now. Basically, I'm going to describe it anyway. Basically, you get its attack is question mark, defense 3000. It's generic level 10. Its attack equals the amount of cards in your hand times 1,000. When it's destroyed by an opponent's card, I believe that's its effect. If all the materials that were used to synchro summon it are still in the graveyard, special summon all of them. So, the way I figure, if this thing is gonna die and bring back everything, you're probably gonna want to go for it again, which means that you're gonna want cards to go to the graveyard to get their effects, creating a loop, you know, that kind of thing. So, I came up with four rather, mostly just three big ones. The first way to use it is the Blue Eyes White Dragon support that's coming out in the structure deck. I very seriously doubt that's going to be the one that's going to get used, but I feel like that may have been a way to advertise it, especially because of the way it looks kind of like Blue Eyes. So, next one I found kind of interesting. Heraldic Beast of Leo actually gets its effect when it's sent to the grave. So I figured if you mix Heraldic Beasts with zombies, you could very easily make that, because most of the Heraldic Beasts are level 4. Now, I don't know if, I believe they come out in like Cosmo Blaze or Heraldic Beasts. I don't know if their Cosmo Blaze are still printing or not. They might just be trying to wean the last few, or not wean, just milk the last few dollars out of that pack while they can. And also there's been a lot of talk about it in Shadow Spectre's new zombie stuff coming out, so that might be a way to make money off of that while promoting their Shadow Spectre set, which sounds pretty smart to me. Next one, I put down Lavels, but they can get just about anything else, so I'm not really going to talk about them. The one that gets its effect is the Tender, I forgot what it's called, Lava Volcano Handmaiden, something like that. But yeah, it's the Foolish of the Level deck, in case you guys don't know, so it'd be pretty nice if you could get it out over and over again. And then the last one I found that would definitely help would be plants, and I know that obviously plants are going to do a lot. Dandelion's the one I saw that really gets broken by this effect. But yeah, just with all the new random plant archetypal weirdness going on, with all the plant support, the Flower Princess, I want to say they're called, the giant Xyz that they get. Now, the first one came out in Number Hunters. I don't know, I mean, obviously plants can go for a lot of synchros, that's just one of the ways that they can do it. And I mean, if you're going for a level 10, you're probably using 2 or more non-tuners anyway, so Decisive Armor is still a very viable option. I honestly don't think this is going to see that much play. I think a lot of people are going to buy it, they're going to test play it, and they're going to say, oh, isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. And maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong. It can work. It can, but it's a very, very touchy card, I guess I would call it. Very strange. I don't know. I get this really uneasy feeling about it. And I mean, with, like, you know, Lavels and plants, you could very easily just get out Quasar in its place, in which case, screw this. But, you know, which actually kind of leads me to believe that it's more for the Blue Eye support and the zombie stuff. Probably the zombie stuff now that I'm thinking about it more, just to promote their new stuff. I don't know, it's a very strange card. I think that most of the play that's going to see is going to be in zombie decks. But yeah, Anyway, now on to the second one, number 48, Shadow Lich. It's alright. I mean, the big argument is, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's a generic Xyz, rank 3, 1800 attack, 0 defense. Once per turn, you can detach 1, spec question mark amount of tokens, we don't know yet. This card can't be destroyed by battle. I think it's only while you have a token on the field. The tokens are 500, 500 by the way. I forgot what level they are. And it also gains 500 attack for each token, each of those tokens you have on the field. I mean, even if it is 2 tokens, like the big argument is it's going to be super good if it's 2 tokens, and it's going to be super bad if it's 1 token. It doesn't... yes, it matters. It would make a difference. If it was 2 tokens, you got an EEV target right there, but we have Crazy Box now, so I'm pretty sure they're just making completely sure that everybody can counter prophecies. And I don't know. It's an okay card, I guess, but I think it's weird how people are saying, oh, if it's 2 tokens, it's going to be so good, because, well, okay, you have a 28 beater that can't be destroyed by battle, what's the point? And it's taking up 3 card slots, too. I don't see it. That's another thing where I don't really see getting a huge amount of play. It's the same thing as Dragoascension, and maybe people won't even buy them. Maybe the hype will have cooled down by the time they're printed, and I think they're coming out in Judgment of the Light. But I don't know. Shadow Lich is a decent card, I guess. I mean, it's protected from battle if you really need to, kind of. You could just as well run Spirit Reaper. I don't know. But yeah, that is my take on the video. Prove me wrong. Tell me what you think of these cards. If you think they're going to be super broken, tell me why. If you think they're just both horrible and nobody should run them, I don't think anyone's going to say that. Again, tell me why. Other than that, it's been fun talking with you. Hardcore nerdiness out.